So yeah, I played through and beat this game. Yeah, your profile's still on here, just so it doesn't delete your Pocopia save. You know, I'm pretty sure it's saved to the cloud, but I don't trust it until you get your own Switch 2. So go buy a Switch 2 already. Also, we're gonna watch the intro. Basically, it's your classic Mario intro. Peach gets captured by Bowser and you have to go save her. And that's pretty much all you see. In the original, it used to show like a B-roll of basically like a bunch of parts in the game that aren't actually in the game that you watch. Oh, maybe it does it now. Okay. And it shows off the characters in game too, which I like. Also, in like true RPG fashion, Mario can't talk like any silent protagonist, but he has to do charades instead to communicate. Also, a majority of the game is a bunch of mini games you have to do. But also, full cutscenes now. Also, Malo, the frog. Oh, look, Yoshi. Also, you notice like half the enemies in the game are kind of like very Mario inspired, and then the other half you'll be like, this is like Final Fantasy stuff, and that's because it's made by Square Enix or SquareSoft back then. So like before Kingdom Hearts, there was Mario RPG that kind of blended like Square Enix Final Fantasy with an actual different property for once. Well, not for once, because they did again with Kingdom Hearts. So like those guys, they kind of like have the shy guy, not the shy guys, the black mage eyes. The minecart minigame. I'm always bad at the minecart minigame, at least the first half. Oh, look, Lakitu. And Star Dragon. Right, this is what's new with the remake. They pretty much had like limit breaks to the game. But it's like a party limit break, and depending on your team, it does a different ability. So I think they do the same thing like in the original SNES. Is if it's your first time playing, that sword's not on there, and it's just normal Bowser's castle. But we gotta find out why that happens. Uh, oh, do you only have 3 save slots? I thought you had more than that. Alright, I need to delete one of these. Let's see, what's my auto save? Okay, so I'm gonna ignore 2 and 3, and I'm gonna delete this one, and then we can start over. Actually, if I go back to the menu, nope, I still gotta save. And hey, it's the menu music we were just listening to before stream started. but now all the music has been like reorchestrated for this version, so it's all new versions of all the old songs. Yes, start from the beginning. Normal mode. I don't think they have a harder mode. I don't think I've unlocked one. And this is the same intro that we saw earlier. Also, I love how stubby they make Mario look because it's based off his original model in the SNES version. Because they made a bunch of like 3D models for this game, kind of like how they did with Donkey Kong on the SNES. And that's what gave it like its isometric 3D look, even though it was all 2D based. But now we get a full-on remake. He's so fast. So I think in the remake, because it used to be this game was like 8 direction control, but I think with the stick now it's like more. You can go any direction. Like usually, like you can only move in diagonals or left and right. But now you can kind of. Okay, still forces you to face a direction, but you have a little more like free movement in this one. And of course, it's a true RPG, so it's all about turn battles. And then the big thing that this game introduced way back then was timed attacks. I missed it. So basically, this one, they included those exclamations that pop up, so when you try to do a timed attack, like your first time doing it, it'll kind of like show you when to hit it. And if you do that, you do a whole lot more damage. And then what they also did in the remake is they added the like team up abilities, and by chaining those timed attacks and dodging or blocking perfectly each time, you'll increase your special meter, or I don't think they call it, what they call the, they don't show it in here, do they? Nah, we'll get introduced to it I think when we get our first party member probably. But yeah, so the bonus like they added to the game now. Each time you get like perfect combos and stuff like that, it keeps going up in percentage, making you stronger and stronger. I think eventually even your normal attacks start doing like AoE damage and hit everything in the area on the screen. So pretty much like it kind of makes the game a lot more easier than it used to be. And then sometimes I just like resetting my combo because I feel like it just makes the game way too easy. Especially since we're like on normal, I think I would play last. It still was way too easy. Yeah, like that. So it did 4 damage to that guy right there. Oh, I didn't block. But also there's like 2 timing windows. There's a perfect timing window, and then there's like a leisure window. If you hit the perfect window, you do more damage and do that AoE damage. If you hit the leisure window, you still get the increased damage, but it's not as much and it doesn't AoE everything. And then I don't know why, but sometimes in timing in the remake, I feel like it's like way different than what it used to be in the original. And a lot of times with like spells and stuff, I messed them up because I'm so used to the old timing. I can never like readjust to the new one. But yeah, now we're up against Bowser. Don't let Bowser bruise you, Mario. Mario, prepare yourself for the great beyond. Also, no voice acting. Just another game without voice acting. So, also, a funny thing they did with the controls, like, pretty much like the ABXY, those actually select the menus. So that's why it has like that controller like thing around him. In the old SNES version, it actually has the SNES buttons, same color as they are on the controller, and if you're playing Japanese one, that means there are the red, blue, yellow, green ones. Like on the US one, it's just purple and the dark purple and the light purple buttons, but kind of like all your abilities are tied to a button instead of you just going through a bunch of menus. So pretty much like once you know which one does that, you could collect like quickly select your menus instead of being scrolling through them just to select an ability. And you just have to hit the button again basically. So like jump and then so I just hit Y and Y again to jump. I could just quickly do all my actions again if I just remember where they are. So other thing with this is we could go through this whole battle, keep attacking Bowser. They'll just say he's too strong. But if you attack this chain, which Princess Peach will tell you about later, you can pretty much then you can find the Bowser. But since I already know that, I'm just gonna go for that. I think you can do it in 2 hits or 2 jumps. I think that's like the quickest way. Yeah, 2 jumps. What was that sound? No, no, no! It's a chain reaction. Hang in there, Chandelier. Also, this game likes puns. I'm holding on to the skin in your teeth. Whatever you do, don't let go. Yeah. Also, crying Bowser. Coming, Mario. Fight, Mario. Fight. What's Mario doing just rolling off like that? This should finish you. And now we get to see crying Bowser again. Maha, did you really think I was gonna give her to you? You're always in my way. This is it. I'm gonna take you out, Mario. Fuck. Foiled again. Poor Bowser. He just wants to win. He just wants his own princess too. Oh, Mario had me so worried. Let's get out of here. Eh? Mario, the whole castle's shaking. Big sword in sky. What did it do? What did it destroy? We'll find out soon. Also, the subtitle for this game was Legend of the Seven Stars. And that's why most Mario RPGs going forward, you have to collect 7 of something, and it's usually stars. Hey Mario, lots of people use something called a door to go in and out of their houses. Anyway, I come pick up Princess Peach. She's a bit late. And now we're in our little house. And you could jump on your bed. And it forces you to jump forever. But if you just stay in the corner, then you can always be jumping. And I'm pretty sure if you interact with this, you could just go to bed. And it's basically a free in. Hydrate? Modify, okay. Also, yes, he will sleep max in bedrock until you make him get up. And I think this is new, the storage box thing, thanks water. So pretty much like, if you ever get full on item before you just lost item in the remake, it just goes in the storage box, so you just go back and get it. So if you get too many mushrooms, which are this game's potions, do we have any items? No, we don't. But yeah, you get any potions, maple syrups, which are like the magic, like MP healing, restoring items, and pretty much any other item. If you ever get more than, I think, 10, it'll go into this box and you just collect them later. But a lot of times you get so much items in this game you don't even need them. And so nothing behind there, I just like going back there. But yeah, so Toad's gonna, if I just like try to leave, Toad's gonna be like, hey, don't you want to save and stuff? Oh wow, he does. Oh wait, you know what? He's not gonna tell me to find Peach until I talk to him first. Then he's gonna tell me how to save. Yeah, I thought Princess was here with you, Mario. So where is she? Mario, what's that silent treatment? You're not telling me something. It's Bowser again, isn't it? Oh no. Here we go again. Sorry to burp. Mario, what would you please bring her back? Like you always do? Mario, I forgot something important. You got knocked out. You'll wake up at the last place you saved. But guess what? On this adventure, you'll save automatically whenever you go between areas. It'll save time. It'll save all the time, so if worst comes worst, you won't lose too much progress. Am I right? You also hop on to save just like the good old days. Use them however you like, but it's great for taking a break from your adventure. Well, that's everything important I can think of. Now go get yourself to Bowser's Keep. So yeah, I guess he doesn't stop you from leaving because the game just all saves now, instead of having you rely on saves. And funny thing with saves in this game is like, even if you die and you load up your old save, you actually keep all your same stats and items you got up to that point. And there's even like some points you can't exploit. I don't know if in the newer version you can do this. I know in the old one for like speed runs, there's certain points in games where you collect like a superstar and then you can just run up to enemies and instant beat them like in any Mario game, and you just get all the XP and items from the battle. So there's a few points of that where you get a superstar and you just run around area and beat a bunch of enemies. But if you do that and then go to the next area and then die, and then go back to that save point right before them, you can just repeat that over and over because it doesn't save the world state, but it saves all the items and stats you gain. So pretty much you could farm XP at certain points. It's actually a normal speedrun trick that people used to do in 2 different points of the game. I think the like orange hyena guys or dog guys, you meet in like 2 areas from here. And then I think also the stars are the other point where you do it. And a lot of speedruns, they just like try to cheese every boss battle because it's a speedrun basically. But then there's some points where you still need to level up, so that's where they do most of their leveling ups at those points. Just to get like a certain level, just like unlock an ability or something. I know there's like other cheese, like you kind of in the old game trick the game into unlocking the abilities on different characters, so you get like Malo's your black mage in this game. Like try and talk like compared to Final Fantasy, he's like the black mage caster of the game. But I think you can give his abilities to Peach if you like mess around with the system a certain way, and then she'll have his offensive abilities. But since she has like way better like magic stats, she'll do way more damage than he can. And also you get her healing too, so it's like you just make her like a pure like a sage class basically. But yeah, let's go find Peach, or find out what's going on with this chaos. Oh, who goes there? A trespasser? This castle now belongs to us, the Smithy gang. We have big plans, and this is the first step in them. If there weren't for so nosy characters like you, we practically own this world. Can you get a treat and a cube? That's a lot. So let's see. You deal with this. Thanks for the alert, Ace. Oh my god, he humna until the bridge broke. And then now, there's no more bridge to Bowser's Castle, so we can't go there. We could go to Vista Hill though, and we could just look stoically at the castle, and then leave. And that's all we could do for now. So let's go report back to Toad. You in my house too. You're back so soon. Did you forget something? No? What happened then? The bridge of Bowser's Keep is out now? Just wonderful. We must inform the Chancellor of the Mushroom Kingdom at once. Let's go, Mario. Mario, were you just floating for a second there? Are you bringing gravity and the laws of, like, physics? Also, where'd Toad go? Ow. Oh, excuse me. Oh, a bump on your head reduced your HP level? When the Mushroom King is famous, I'd perk you right up. I got mushroom. Or you want to use an item, get some HP back. Press X. The mushroom can give you boost whenever you're feeling tired. Oh. Now I need... Why did I rush back? I have something to tell you. I remember. I can't warn you that Mushroom Way is swarming with monsters. I just barely made it back here in one piece. Mario, please do something. First I can help. Do you know about action commands? Yes. Hey, better watch out. He knows action commands. He's gonna punch your lights out. He's got more bark than bite, huh? Now, why did I rush back? I had something to tell you. Oh, that's right. We need to tell the Chancellor that about Peach. See you over at Mushroom Kingdom. Just in case, take these with you. Ooh, 3. Ooh, you're chilling. You finished your final class. Ooh, ace. Your bachelor's degree is coming in the mail. Hell yeah, man. Also, just to say it, Mushroom Kingdom, here we come. So, what you can do is fight all these bosses, or all these monsters, but I like to skip them all. And then fight the boss here at, like, what level are we? Level 1. Probably get level 2, but... So these Goombas kind of get in the way here to stop you from getting these, but you just I'll just fight the ones that are attacking Toad, because Toad gives us items. And there, okay, so chains start now, so that 5% down there, that's us building up our special move. And since I missed that command right there, it's no longer on chain, so if you ever miss a command, you lose your chain, basically. Also, building up chains are, like, really easy in this game. Phew! My life was flashing before my eyes for a second there. There's something in the churn. Honey syrup. I love syrup. We'll probably kill this guy because we get items by standing on this flower. Yeah, and then perfect one, you blocked a lot more, so like I took no damage from that. I missed that one. Why did I miss it? I just got bad timing. I got the leisure timing. There's a chest up there. I'm trying to remember. There's an item up here. He's gonna try to attack me, but I'm just gonna ignore him. And then we gotta save Toad over here. Oh no, I missed my timing. I lost my chain. Also, you don't really need to time edge on most stuff in the beginning game because they're all low enough HP that you can a lot of times just beat them with normal attacks. What else? Close call. Here's a token of my appreciation. A flower tab. Now we want these because I'm gonna ignore that box. So there's two things you could do with flower tabs. One, you can use them immediately and raises your maximum FP, which is your mana in this game. Or you can hold on to them, and then once your FP is low, you could use it, because what it does is it restores your FP to max if you do that. So basically, they're better than the honey syrups in the game. Usually you should just hold on to flower tabs and then just use them whenever you're out of FP, out on the field, and you're not near anywhere you can restore all your stuff. You could do anything in your field? It's just gonna be everything. And then that thing just restored our HP and FP to max anyways. So we didn't even have to use it. So this is probably the part you like farm XP if you want to get to like level 5 before finding the first boss, because these little spiny guys will keep respawning as he throws them down like that. But we're just gonna fight the boss, because screw it. Hey, are you looking at me and my hammer and I don't like ya? Mario, you better be careful. He's definitely got a mean streak. Oh yeah, this is like, you could walk away, but no. Now you got my hammer angry. You shouldn't have done that. Also, there's two of them. Because the hammer bros. So now this is where you do the cheese. Oh, I should be blocking. I should be blocking a lot better. Oh my god, I died. I actually died. Alright, let's do this better. I think it just respawns me like right next to where we are, right? Wait, did I never get level 2? I thought I got level 2. Hold up. Oh, I never got level 2. Okay, that's why. Okay, let's fight this Goomba. Let's get level 2. I was too busy explaining stuff, I forgot to actually level up. Alright, is that enough to level? No, I still haven't leveled. Okay, because I usually get level 2 before I fight him. Let's go fight the spiny guy here. Also, I think the spiny guy does a thing where if we jump on him, we actually take damage because he's spiky. Gauge up. Ooh. It gave us more. Oh, we missed. Also, like normal RPG, you can miss in this game. And it's all just random luck dependent, so you could just miss randomly on like a spell and that screws you over. Oh my god, we still haven't leveled. I'm misremembering how long it takes to level in this game now. Why are we not attacking? That's weird. There we go. Now we level. And then, new to the remake, he does a little shimmy. Or they all do little shimmies, but we only have Mario right now. So the thing with leveling up is, you'll always have these three choices. There'll always be one that's like way better than normal. I think HP always goes up by 3, and then everything else goes by 1. But the kind of like bonus one for that level will always go up more than 1 or 3 on HP. So like HP will be like goes up 7. On these it'll go up by 3 or 2. So this one, magic attack goes up by 3, and then magic defense goes up by 2. And even though you're only going up like 1 or 2 stats, you're actually going up quite a lot of damage because it kind of scales off that stat. Did I make sure to heal? Oh, we automatically heal from leveling. So now my jump's gonna do a lot more damage. Also, I should really not mess up my blocks. Yeah, there we go. Also, with the blocking in this game, I shouldn't have any issue if I block right. Yeah, so he's dead already. And this is the first boss fight in the game, by the way. And I'm just gonna jump on this guy, he's gonna be dead. And we win. So that I was trying to do the first time, but I forgot to level up. Also, I missed all my blocks. And then we get Flower Jar, which I think increases by 5? Or is it 10? I think it's 5. Makes my house running so fast I wasn't watching where I was going. I'm trying to get certification so you have experience. And look at Ace, our boy. He's gonna be so baby rich. from his career? Hey, where did this hammer come from? Hey, do you know what this is? It was a hammer with a insignia on it. No one stands a chance against you when you whop this on them. Or whop them with this. You never know. It might come in handy. You picked up a hammer. Let's get a move on. I'll see you in the Mushroom Kingdom. Hey, Mushroom Kingdom, here we come. Also, let's equip the hammer. And how much does that increase our? Go up 10 attack stat, which is really good. Also, monster list. So I don't think. Well, there is a tattle in this game. Yeah, so that's how we find out like enemies' weaknesses and status. But we don't have a way to do that yet, so we gotta ignore that. Like in Final Fantasy 7, where you have to scan everything for that one side quest. But it's just a side thing in this game, so you don't even have to do it. It's just want to be a completionist. Also, I like how all the toads kind of like have their own look and stuff. Hey Mario, what are you standing in? You mean when I'm standing in? Ah! Ah! Ha! Gotcha! She made me jump. I haven't seen Prince Peach lately. What's Bowser got? What? Bowser got her again? Hey, did you see a crocodile around here? Talks like a mobster wannabe. Sure, he's up to no go. Hey, wait a sec. My wallet's gone. Hey Mario, my brother's waiting for you upstairs. All I do is cook and clean. I think a lot of NPCs, they only have like one chat box. Grump. Oh, he's eating food. And then here's the little brother. Oh. 1, 2, 3. Think if I practice enough, I'll jump as high as you, Mark? Yeah, sure. Yeah! And he jumped even faster. I think we can stand on him. Come on. Come on. You can do it, Mario. Come on. Jump on the kid's head. There we go. Actually, I don't think there's any secrets in this house, is there? Also, this game has something a lot of RPGs like to do, and it's just put hidden chests. But since this is a Mario game, all the hidden blocks are invisible and you have to just jump and hit them. So a lot of times you're like, I don't even know where they are, and you have to basically find them. I think there's an item you get later on that makes a jingle when you're in a room with a hidden block, so you know to jump around that house. Say, hey Mario, guess what? Rainy isn't just a friend anymore, we're getting married. Do you happen to know a good wedding chapel? Ah, here's a kid. So if I jump on his head, time to start. Ooh, too fast. Nope, too slow. Nope. Too slow. There we go. And you just sit here for a while. Mario will actually get dizzy. And it's just all the little fun things, because this was an original too. There's a bunch of little stuff in the game that are fun and whimsical. Mario, I'd like a great sidekick for you in a few years, right? Don't worry if Bowser shows up. I just know how to get his goat. But you know he's a goat? Oh, my grandchild turns out to be just like the princess. So nice to see young ones having a good time. I don't remember. I think there's only like one. Well, there's 2 hidden chests in this area, but I think one is downstairs here. Ah, creepy looking thugs have been sneaking into town. On my watch. Mario, what a pleasant surprise. One of Frog's 8 children is running errands in town today. I haven't seen him though. Oh, You here to shop? What are you looking for? What you got, man? Oh man, he's got fresh shirts and fresh pants. He has jump shoes and antidote pins, so we're actually gonna buy the jump shoes right now, because those are actually really good for Mario. Because it increases your jump attack against foes, and since Mario's the only one that could use jump spells, basically, he greatly benefits from having this equipped for a majority of the game. Because jump attacks are like your strongest attack that you can do in the game. Oh, what are you doing? Get off there! This minute! Does he get pissed off at me again? No. So I think, yeah, there's the first one. This world, there are things called hidden treasures. Use awesome jumping ability to look for them. It should help too. Oh, signal. Don't forget to equip it in your hunting treasure hidden. Okay, so this is the person that gives it to you. I like how they showed this screen, because this is the one screen in the original SNES version. You could miss this hidden block, and there's no way to get it again later on in the game. So you have one chance at the beginning of the game to get it, and it's because Toad's escorting you to Chancellor's room, and you have to jump on Toad's head and then jump up to a ledge. And if you miss that one opportunity, you can never get it again. I think in the remake they added more, and I think he's kind of hinting right here with the signal rings. There's another chest in here, I believe. I think it's like somewhere in that corner. Yeah, there is. So you need him to stand there so you can hit that, because it's just too high for you at normal height. So to get the second secret, you actually have to first unlock this one so he starts moving around, and then use it, and then that's how you know you found all the secrets in that room. Because if you wear that ring he gave me, every time I walk in there it'll make it jingle. I think the nice thing you can do is, since you have 5 party members but you only have like 3 in your active party at a time, you can always equip it to your party member you're not using, and it'll still make the jingle noise. So yeah, that's a little fun fact from me. Also, there's another guy right here that you can't see. I think it's just a Toad, but since you never see him, people never know who he is. Listen, you'd be hiding too if you had run in with a crocodile creep. So yeah, there's just a guy that hides back here, and unless you walk back here to talk to him, you'll never know that. Mario, hurry! Chancellor's waiting. Mario, hurry! Chancellor! Hey, we said the same thing. There's Toad. Mario, there you are. I'll tell Chancellor you're here. I'll wait for you down the hallway. Toad. Yeah, I'm not missing this frog coin. I'm not missing that, okay? Also, I'm not going with you, because I need to go raid all the houses. Well, all the bedrooms here. The vault guard better not be goofing off while I'm cleaning the guest room. Gee, I don't think there's any items here yet. I'm guarding treasure. Sorry, but you'll have to get Chancellor's permission to pass. And up here, I think, is to Princess Peach's room. The princess hasn't returned yet? Can you imagine how Chancellor must feel? It is a nice fireplace. It's not there yet. Alright, we'll come back later. Oh, now we get the shadow of that block, knowing that we never missed it. Sir, Mario has arrived. So something I did when I was a lot younger playing this game all the time is I tried to like not trigger this cutscene. I don't know if they fixed it in the remake, but I think if you like go way back here, and I think like you jump on their Toad's heads, you could kind of like get around them. Okay, yeah, so they put it away, so if I try to go past a certain point, it won't let me. Okay. But I remember you could get as far as like behind the chair, and then once you go into the trigger zone, it'll force you to go back to the front. So they're just like, what are you doing back there, Mario? What the hell? Food talks. Well, today I made a crazy decision. I decided, you know what? It probably has been a long enough time for Taco Bell to sort out their weird problems. And for lunch today, I ordered Taco Bell. And I ate it, and also I'm not feeling bad. So I don't think I got infected with what everyone's getting from Taco Bell. Okay, flat dry's only 3. So yeah, I had my Mexican pizza. I got 2 of those like crunchy chicken tacos they had, and then a supreme taco. And they brought back the quesarito, so I had that too. I probably spent like $20 on Taco Bell, but at least the app had a deal where delivery was free with it. So I'm like, okay, I'm getting Taco Bell for lunch at work today. Mario, thank goodness you're here. I have a mustache. I've heard an explosion or something at Bowser's Cave. It was so loud I almost dropped my spores. Excuse me. Where's the princess? She departed for your house hours ago. Charade time. I feared the worst. Could Bowser somehow be behind all of this? Last time he had talked about was getting drunk in Texas. But is that a bad thing? Because drunk Taco Bell, I think it's better. Also, Mario Charades involves him being able to transform into anything. Spores alive. You're telling me that Bowser has abducted the princess? Again? Never mind. It'll be up to you to enter the keep and rescue Princess Peach. No, I can't do that. Oh, where Mario go? Hey, Gad. A character you want me to tell Luigi's Mansion the keep is unassailable? What awful power is at work here? Mario, her life is in your hands. Please save our dear princess. Hey, Mario. Oh man, you mean Mario fall over? Hope he doesn't do that again. You're making sure to equip the things you get, right? Shall I have to explain? No, absolutely no need at all. Oh, that's our Mario for you. Really well equipped for this task. You can buy armor, accessories, and item shops. Now then, take care. Mario! Jesus. Forgive me, but I can't stop worrying about the princess. Go to the cellar and prepare for your journey. The Vault Guard shall assist you. Man, Mario hit a really hard thunk on that. Mario, Chancellor has filled me in. The vault is this way. The amount of people that probably played this game and just skipped through all the dial-up boxes, and that guy doesn't flag you down in the original, so they probably just walked past him and never got these items. Here's the vault. Let me show you around. And this kind of like a little tutorial explaining the different chests in the game. Help yourself to treasures. There is a flower. These flowers or treasure chests will work a little different than flower items. Treasure chests will increase your FP points as soon as you grab one, but you can't carry them with you. Flower tabs on our hand you can take with you. If you use those in the X menu, they'll increase your FP. This is a coin. Small ones are worth 1, large ones are worth 10. That's 1 to 10. This is a mushroom, but you knew that by looking, huh? These mushrooms you get from treasure chests don't work quite like mushroom items. Treasure chest mushrooms restore both HP and FP when you open the chest, but you can't save them for later. Mushrooms you find as items only restore your HP, but you can take them with you and use wherever you want. And then there's also item chests, which he doesn't really explain, but then like a little cloud with I think a green question mark pops out, and then it tells you what the item you get. Sorry. This game has me doing a lot of reading. So, I can say, come back here. He's like a green alligator. Maybe a crocodile. Thanks, water. Come back here. Oof. He can't do the hops. Oh no, that reptile stole my grandpa's coin. Boo hoo hoo. I can't cry. Big boys don't cry. But it's just not fair. What am I gonna do? What? Hey, look, weather effects. Don't know what that reptile's up to, but man, can he jump? Guard say anything? Rain or shine, I shall fulfill my duty. It was that reptile. He's the one that stole my wallet. But I let him get away. Rain or shine, I'll stand and watch, but this game ridiculous. Alright, let's go talk to this little guy. Yes? Gee, you're soaking wet, aren't you? I'm alright now, sorry. There's nothing like a good cry. By the way, why was I crying? There was some reason. My grandpa asked me to buy some things for him here. When I walked into town, that croc stopped me. Oh yeah, he took it from me. He stole my coin. Chase him, but he's way too fast. Mario, let's see how you're gonna take care of Bowser. What do you mean by that? What do you mean? What? Okay, game, you don't have to tell me what to do. I know what to do. It's just, wait. What can Mario possibly do to... Oh, yeah. Wow, he doesn't stand a chance. Whoa, you're a thief, Mario? I know about you. You've got more jumping than you than a box of frogs. I'm Malo from Tadpole Pond. I'm a frog. But you can't believe it. I can't jump. Embarrassing, huh? How about Mario? You help me catch that filthy thief? I'm a little busy. You sure you won't reconsider? Nah. Oh, please, pretty please? Nah. I never thought you'd be so mean, Mario. Who cares if you can jump? Being me is so uncool. Alright, I'll be the hero. You know, I can't get my going back without your help. Alright already. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The young frog Malo, who doesn't look at all like a frog, joins Mario on his quest. What do you mean? He looks like a frog. He's like round, right? And then there's a new feature, the scrapbook, which adds all the cutscenes in the game. So you can just rewatch them whenever you want. Hey Mario, look what you're standing in. No? What if I don't want to jump this time? I don't think I will. Okay. Mostly because you can't do anything until you jump. Ha! Gotcha! And then there's the inn. Why don't you crash here for a while? It only costs 3 coins. Nah. Good luck, Mario. Let's go save over a little save slot. And then let's talk to, I think, Gaz, right? Don't talk to me now. Don't talk to me now. Oh, shut up. Oh, now look. I lost because of you. Oh, shut up. Don't talk to me now. Don't talk to me now. Oh, now look, I cost because of you. So they're really into playing their Game Boy. Trying to think, is there any more? There's the sleepy guy. It's not like I'm always sleeping. But you're always sleeping, man. I think we're gonna come back here multiple times in game and you're still gonna be sleeping. And I think this is the guy. Does he have any dialogue with Malo here? He does. Hey Malo, what kept you? I was starting to worry. Wait until you hear this. You see? Wait, I've already heard. The old frog sage told me. He seems to know everything. Hold on. Listen. The true matter is, the coin was stolen. What? Well, in that case, I guess we can't trade. What a shame, huh? But there's no need to worry. Mario here will help us out. Is that so? Why say that? Okay. Well, if Mario's on your team, you'll have the coin back in a jiffy. Not so fast. Take this with you. You'll probably need it. Hey, free item. Thanks, man. You gonna get pissed if I jump up here again? Get down there! What the fuck? Yeah, he's still mad about it. And what's this toad guy saying? Mario, I have something to report, sir. I saw him. He's here somewhere. He just zoomed past me a second ago. Did you see him? Did he look something like this? Yes. Why, yes, exactly. He's the one that stole my coin. Why didn't you stop him? Because I forgot my bazooka at home. Sheesh. Give me a break here. Come back here. Har har. You mugs never catch me. Snow, I'll run more later. That's it. Hurry, Mario. Let's get him. Mario, you may want to take this. Yeah, map. Now we see the whole world. It's behind the sign, right? Okay. I know later on there's a sign that we have to check. A certain item. But yeah, let's show the whole world map. Okay. So funny thing about the game is you can tell the world map's kind of in a perfect like donut loop, and literally that's just the progression of the game. You pretty much go in the circle and then basically that's how you end up at Bowser Castle again. We have to go in a giant loop around the world. Also, very down at the bottom, that's Yoshi's Island. We'll go there eventually. Also, I'm just how am I doing on time and everything? Okay. I'm gonna take a quick little break. I'm gonna just run a little 3-minute ad break again. I'm gonna use the bathroom and everything. Did I ever set up a bathroom break one? Okay, I did set up something. So yeah, we're gonna just take a quick little break. I'm gonna run ads and use the bathroom. Alright, be right back, everyone. Actually, perfect timing. Let's see how many redeems we get Freddy today. He gets 1 treat and 2 chicken cubes. Let me go grab those. They just came back in my room. So I got 3 of his crunchy treats. And we'll grab 2 little chicken cubes. He's meowing, not stormed up behind me, but he's far away from the mic that it doesn't pick up. Treats. Hey, treats. Come on. Come on over here. That's probably the next thing I need to start investing in, a cat cam. So I can watch Eddie eats treats on stream. Alright, how much longer on the ad break? Is it done already? Okay, it may have been 3 minutes. Alright, let's get back into the game. On to Bandit's Way. There he is. He probably stashed it in that bag. Let's snap him. Are you trying to tell me? Go on home to your mind before you get hurt, kid. And then now, it's probably a good time to start actually doing battles and leveling up, because we need to level up Malo as well. Let's see where we can jump. So Thought Peek, I think this is the examine ability of the game. So if you use it on an enemy, you wind up perfect like this. You see how much HP they have left, and then their weaknesses. And then you also get like a little thought of theirs, because you can mind read them basically. It's like, this bright sunlight's not, better not fry me. Train sucks right now. I think I'm gonna hop off. Okay, bye Rachel. Thanks for stopping by. Oh yeah, I had the hammer, not the gloves. Bonk. The bonking hammer. You just call me Nazi Poo? You just say that to me? Actually, can we use the gauge move now? Toad Sis comes running to support you, who knows what you get. It's just an item, right? So yeah, this is what we have until we have our full party. Ooh, free FP and F attack up too. Ooh. Fear, poison, sleep, mute. You're good jumping on me. Go ahead and try. I dare you. Are you scared? Huh. I'm not scared. I'm scarred. Nope. I looked away for a second and didn't block. We're gonna keep fighting stuff out here until we get all at least one level. You know, some kind of stronger than usual monster. Defeating them will get you lots of coins, XP, and frog coins. And this is kind of like what kind of trivializes the stuff of the original game, where if you ever had to farm XP coins or frog coins, this just makes it so much easier because you can just keep on getting to these random encounters, and then if you ever run out of enemies on the map, you can just leave and come back and then respawn and everything. Actually, let's do the Thunderbolt on all of them. Alright, press 2. But yeah, so since that guy's a lot stronger, ooh, that's my first one. Yes, I done this. He does a lot more damage, and he has a whole lot more HP. I think they usually have like somewhere like between 3 to 4 times more HP than a normal monster. Ooh, and we got a mushroom. But yeah, they kind of like just make leveling up and everything this game a whole lot easier. You get coins a lot faster, you get XP a lot faster, and you can even get frog coins, which are the rare currency of the game. They technically are unlimited in the game, but the ways of getting them is kind of like limited on what you can do to get more frog coins. But I think this basically just adds a infinite way to get frog coins that you could like farm easily. I think that's everyone on this map. Yeah, let's go on to the next one. You couldn't jump to save your life, kid. So, guess this is goodbye. Okay, he's got some mad hops. So yeah, we have to use those flowers to do like these really high jumps. And these are like... it's kind of like your tutorial on these little guys, because if you just jump on them correctly, like that, keep on jumping off it. And then like just advance them, but later on you'll have ones that like instead of just going a certain movement each time, they'll actually just like spin until you jump again. I don't think there's anything right here, right? Yeah, no. Actually, you know what? Since we have Malo in the party and we don't have anything equipped to him. Oh, we should probably buy him pants. I should buy a shirt for Mario and buy him pants. Oops. Yeah, so there's hidden treasure here. Kinda don't remember where it is though. Is it? Trying to remember where. Oh wait, is it off that flower? I'm trying to remember right now. Yeah, because I don't think it's this flower. I think it's the other flower that has a hidden chest thing. Man. Oh, you know what I can actually do while even going on? Do I sell my strategy guide for the original one? Because I think all the secret stuff is on the same place. Didn't mean drop that. Let's see here. Some characters. You find the abandoned way page. Okay, yeah, so it's off of that one. Does it show exactly where it's at? I think it's like directly north of it. Alright, let's try that. Oh wait, it's the one that's directly across then. Oop, too late. Went too early. There we go. Coca-Cola. So, Eddie, what? Where you got your snacks? Use mewing for more snacks. We can't have more snacks. We'll get fat. Oh, you're a persistent pest. I'm 100 miles ahead of you. Oh, it's like only like a yard or two. What do you mean? There's a little Goombi. Oh, forgot. I'm using hammer again. Also, just peeking into their thoughts. That makes them tick. Ooh, Digoom. I'm tired. Me too, Goomba. It's funny, like, some of these days I get home and I'm like, oh, I have a stream plan. And I'm just like, but I just feel EP. I don't know if I have the effort to stream. And then usually, most nights before my stream, I'll get like a second win, like an hour before stream. And I'm like, alright, I can stream now. But there's some nights where I'm just like, oh, I'm just too EP. I can't do it. I should keep with the schedule, but also like keep sometimes canceling my schedule because I'm too eeps. So those HP maxes are really good. So I should focus on keep my chain up. I think once you get to like 7 chain plus, you do crazy damage. Also, your gauge bar fills up like so fast that you could just keep spamming it all the time. Yeah, so now like our AoE attacks are now doing way more damage. And yeah, that's how you can just clear stuff really quickly. Also, we got another frog coin. Malo reached level 3. And then yeah, there's the little shimmy. Everyone that's not currently gained a level up but's in the current party, you just do a little shimmy while the main guy is in the spotlight. Ooh, and we got HP airing, his first healing ability. So yeah, so both his HP and magic one aren't that great, but he has a big increase to attack. The thing is, Malo basically never really does attack at all. So like, it's not really worth upgrading that, it's worth just increasing more magic dens. So like, if you want to be more even stats by end of game, then you'll probably take this one. But if you want to make him like more like a glass canyon and just have more magic, then you'll take the magic over it. And almost never, even when I can take the HP, sometimes I don't take the HP just to get more stats in something. Because no matter what, when they level up, they get a little more stats, but this is just like a bonus on top of their current level up they could add on. But I'm just gonna go for like the more even build this time, because they'll make him a little more tanky. What's funny thing is, a lot of times I don't use Molo later on in the game, so he's kind of like he's just there. Yeah, wolf. And might as well use gauge mode. I got the same thing again. It's just FP, right? That saves me a flower tab. Oh, I missed. But let's see what's in your head, K9. Your poison sleep me. Can I have a bite? Can I have bite? Yeah, no. That perfect block kind of trivializes a lot of the game because you just don't take any damage when you perfect block. I think most enemies, bosses, you still will take some damage. Oh, I did it too soon on that timing. And that's the thing about like spells. I'm always off on the spells for some reason. Yeah, we're all healed up, even though we're pretty much gonna be healed up anyway since we're up on level soon. There we go. When does a little flash at the end, that's what you know you got right. Okay, Mars leveled HP, attack, defense. And I know fireball now. Yeah, this one's probably good to go with attack. You get 2 more attack. Give it up, Array. That treasure box is tempting, but now is not the time. So he just did that kind of like mess with you, but look, it's not that hard to get to it. And then this is our first star. So basically all you gotta do is keep running around and hitting all these guys. Ah, we didn't get enough to level. But yeah, it's like one of those points where you could just farm this over and over by just dying after this. Like after gaining all those XP from killing all those guys. Oh, missing my timing up. And basically, you just get all the XP and stuff from those battles, and then just let the next battle, just let everyone die, and then you'll go back to your last save point, which is at the beginning of this place. And then you could just pretty much come back in, get this chest again, because it won't save the chest like being used, but it'll save all your stat progression when you pretty much like start from a save after you die. Look, one more K9. So we now know Fireball, which is an ability that you just spam the crap out button and you do a lot of damage. It's all about the timed hits and the timed blocks that didn't do perfect there. Okay, Joe. Oh, something I keep on doing is I keep like hitting the time hits twice when I'm doing like the hammer, even though you only have to hit the first time. So at least use a mushroom on Mario. Oh wait, you can't use from this menu. You have to use from the field menu for some reason. Let's use flower tab. Just get our FP back up. Dead end. And they won't give up. I'll just have to hide. He's gone into hiding. Let's see if he can sneak up behind him and catch him. Oh, that's a free heal right there. And you have to do all the healing in the FP tab. Also, how close is everyone from leveling? 14 and 6. Alright, let's fight a couple more things, get them all up in our roll. HP max. Oh, I I messed up my timing on that one. Wait. So I think the gimmick here is like you're supposed to sneak up behind him. What's this? Phil's gonna chase down a pumpkin. And pretty much you just gotta come up behind him when he's not looking like this. What's this? Phil's gonna chase that. Oh wait, I went in front of him. There we go, that counts. Ha! You guys are much faster than your feet. That's right, it'll take you 100 more years to catch me. Alright. Ha! You guys are much faster than your feet. That's right, it'll take you 50 more years to catch me. Let's go level up model before we catch him one more time. Oh, they only give 2 XP. When he battled, how many? You can't chase down pumpkin. I'm trying to chase you. I'm trying to beat stuff up. I was level 4. And yeah, so this is one his HP goes up a whole lot, which we know we're gonna do because at this level he's very squishy. I don't want him dying. Scrocco is really good at doing a lot of damage. Give me something else. Is that the attack one? Stardust, yeah. Later on, we'll get an item that does that for us. Actually becomes like one of the main way to make Peach attack stuff in battle, because she doesn't have much attack abilities. You can, this is getting old. I'll take you. Enough. You got me fair and square. I'll give you back your coin. Whoa, do you really believe me? I was lying. I probably should use that FP thing. Can I still use... Oh no, I can't use it by trying battle. Whoops. Oh well. I think he may be weak against fire. Yeah. Ouch! And he does a unique thing where, since it's tail on fire, he has to focus on that, so he actually can't attack that turn. Fire for your poison and mute. 222 more HP. Gosh, I'm good. Mark the dousing to tail fire. Oh. And then gives you a little honey syrup. And then just repeat fireball. Oh, missed. Weird mushroom. No! It's gonna heal. On my fireball damage. Come back. Yeah, we don't have any more. All members recover fully. I think that's only HP. It doesn't give us FP back. Also, I like when you take too long, like in the menus and stuff, characters start doing like animations. Oh man, I keep missing one of my abilities. Oops, missed my timing. Ooh, that does a lot of damage if he actually hits you with it. Give me back my coin or I'll belt ya again. Ouch. I'm gonna pay ya back in spades, kid. Go on, take your grubby old coin. Adios, amigos. Wait, he was Spanish? Alright, we got it back. And Mario level and another flower tab. And give more attack, more defense, and it's also HP up one. Which Mario's gonna be your main party member because you can't ever remove Mario from your party, so he always has to be in your party. So it's always good not to skip some HP for him. Yeah, we're just gonna go for the HP this time. Yeah, we did it. We got Grandpa's coin back. I can finish my errand now. Look at this. That Harco guy left a wallet. He found a wallet. I'm going back to Mushroom Kingdom item shop. Want to join me? You can use the map to go to Mushroom Kingdom together. And that's just introducing the fast travel mechanic they added. Now let me check something real quick. Does this thing mention the wallet? I remember, like, I don't think the reward changed for returning the wallet at a different time. Let me check really quick. Because that's not in the strategy guide for some reason. Okay, so we return for as soon as you get Flower Tab. But if you give it to him later, you either get Flower Tab or a Frog Coin, and then you could choose to sell it for 123 coins at a store. Oh yeah, because this is one of those, it doesn't give you like, a lot of times when you beat a boss, a little springboard will drop down the sky and you can jump on that and just like warp out. Like, this is one of those levels that doesn't do that, so that's why I was telling you, like, oh yeah, you can just fast travel back. Oh, why is it so dark and creepy here? What's with the shy guys? Man, let's go ask what this guy's, what's going on. Oh, I can't talk to him when he's being chased. Alright, we'll help him then. Shy more. But shy less. Let's see what they're thinking. Boing, boing, boing. They sure like their little pogo sticks. Oh wow, that does a lot of damage. Like their little like back flips off their thing when they get defeated in battle. Thanks, Mario. I'll keep stay on watch, but now everyone seems suspicious. By the way, look what I found. 10 coins. You just found 10 coins on the ground like that? Please leave the correct amount of money for the items. He's just scared to come to a counter. Alright, let's get pants from Malo. I'm gonna get the shirt from Mario. So they're just a little bit more tinky. And totes. Pin. Let's buy one but not use it yet. Actually, no, we probably can't use it since there's no hidden items here. And so, let me use the flower jar just so we have more FP. Let's go give him an antidote pin just so he gets more defense on Malo. Excuse me. You want to what? You can shop at the time like this? Just take what you want and leave some money behind. Alright, so now we're on a mission to save everyone in town that's being chased. Like this guy. Let's do our normal attack. And just watching them walk. Yeah, and then we're starting to notice Malo does a whole lot low damage with his melee attack. And that just shows like how much weapon damage just attributes to how much damage your character can do in this game. That was too darn close. Thanks for the hand, Mario. Hey, what's that wallet crocodile swipe for me? Can I have it back? Sure. Thank you so much. Here, I'll give you this as a reward. Come on, take it. Another flower, take it. So nice to see young ones having a good time. It's scary outside, so let's play indoors, alright? I like how some NPCs that are like now inside have different dialogue, but this guy has the same dialogue as before. I want to play outside. I like this guy because if you go in here while beating him, the health stick keeps shaking. Found the perfect place for me, but now we're all stuck inside. Yeah, she's right. I could put it off until it cool down around here. Hey man, stop that. It's not nice. Now you go on over here, right? I didn't crash for a while. Only cost 3 coins. Nah. Was a princess kidnapped by those teens outside? Are they part of this? Oh, shut up. You know, we'll do a little safety save. You know, we don't have to. Oh wow. Oh wow. Man, he can jump a lot, huh? Not anymore. Let's do a cage move. See what we get this time. Oh, FP back. Didn't really need that one. Alright, Molly, you know what to do. Oh, never mind. Now you know what to do. Is everyone in this house? Yeah. Nick! There. Dean's up in our kitchen. Oh, my little brother's okay. Look, scary things. Get rid of him. Hey, stop jumping on that wood. Also, look at this very special background. That's only because of inside here. There's people who play this game that have never seen it because they never go in this house to do this one fight. Free healing. So like these little flowers that jump out at you sometimes when you defeat a monster, so that was in the original game. So some people think that's like that was an addition, but no, that's in the original game. So you can't just get extra like go agains and HP and attack ups and stuff like that just randomly in battle. But like having that plus this game system they added in the remake kind of just trivializes a lot of these battles, especially early on, and then later on, like the challenge's still there later on because there's some like optional bosses in the game that are actually a little bit of a pain to go against. But there's also a secret item, armor, and weapon they could get that kind of trivializes the game again, depending on who you equip it to. Thanks, Mario. What about my son upstairs? Oops, I forgot about him. Oh, I think that was her saying, what about my son upstairs? I'm scared. Boing, boing, boing. This guy can't jump. Not anymore, kid. Can't have this. Can't go to the dark side. Oh, never mind. You can. I missed. Okay, Mom, do your thing. Oh, I missed my timing. Honey Shira. Really, thank you so much for everything. Here's a little token of my appreciation. Another flower tab. You're gonna grow up be just like Mario, you hear? Yeah! Okay, kid. Like how if you stand on his head sometimes, it just doesn't move. See, if I was a designer, I would have put a chest right here that you need to be on this kid's head just to get to. And then I think they non-stop come from the castle, so you can just like stand here and just farm these guys if you really want. And the easiest way to farm is just like just have Mario protect and then just Thunderbolt and then don't mess up the timing. And then just stand here again for the next one. And just repeat. And then if you ever run low on HP or FP, you can just go to the inn next door. Oh no, I messed up. But if you mess up, you can just do this. Oh no, I actually didn't kill the other one. Mario got free healing, so it's okay. Oh, punch him. Okay, now defend. Also, with defending, I don't think you have to hit B. I think you just hit any of the base buttons. It counts. Oh wait, I meant to use his ability. Whoops. Oh well. I was too busy explaining the face buttons. I didn't hit Y again. Oh no, I missed the timing up. My timed hits. I'm losing them. I think it's like, was it right before 3 bolts? That's where you hit it. Now I'm forgetting like when the time hits it for the oh, I missed. Level up. And yep, magic attack. And yeah, looks like magic's the way to go here. And actually we're gonna use the inn for once. Just get HP, FP and everything back. Hey, he's awake now. But everything's gone bad. See, I'm wide awake. Right now, I guess it's time for me to win big cash. Get Malo. You can do it. Don't mess this up. Which is me not messing up. There we go. Ooh, now he does 43 damage. Wait. Is there no more coming out? Okay, no, they're still coming out. Wait till that guy comes back out this way and then save him. Might as well. What's that do? Power mushroom. Okay, it's just mushroom will attack up. Also, Null has so much magic defense now. It does take getting damage from their fireballs. Oh no, I keep missing. Oh, or Mario reached level 5. You get power up? No. Ooh, but we get big magic up. Let's do that. Or jump damage. Now, that's really scary. Everyone's hiding in the princess bedroom. That's a much I couldn't skip time. Hope no one got hurt. Let's go save everyone in the castle now. Oh, you know what? We didn't talk to the guy that hides again behind the house, so we should probably go back and talk to him real quick. Let's just finish saving this guy first. Oh, you're so squishy in your this damage. I need to get you a weapon soon. I forget, when do I get his first weapon? Can't be when I... Oh my god, it is when I go to like the next part of the game. Never mind that. Guess what I found? It's a gold coin. Gold coin. It's all mine. All I found is, and so here you can have it. Wake up then. Hey, thanks. Is that better than the one amped open? Yeah. Let's get, well, just a tiny bit more defense. So I don't know why, but these respawn in like this state of the game. I don't know why, but yeah, free stuff right there. I'm too scared to pass by them. Well, keep being scared because we gotta go talk to the hidden guy. Help the people in the castle. They just might help you. Okay. Thanks, hint guy. I'm too scared past them. Okay, well, it's your job to shine. I think that's also another thing with the time hits. If you miss them enough, it gives you like the token. Saved by Mario again. How if I ever thank you enough? And he just shimmies up because we needed the one that he could get past, but not this one yet. Trapped again. Not so fast, pal. Look at him, can't even bounce. Hey, maybe we could bounce on his head. How dare you say you could bounce on my head? Saved by Mario again. How could I ever thank you enough? I don't know what voice I've been doing for all the Toads. I seem to keep giving them a different voice each time. You're in one piece. Thanks to Mario, of course. Saved by Mario again, huh? How could I ever thank you enough? Also, I like sometimes when they're just expressing happiness, all they do is just really quick hops. Oh no, the Chancellor's still in the throne room. What? That's terrible. But with Mario around, we're safe, right? I wouldn't be so sure. Yeah, you're right. I'm asking for too much. Jeez, Toad. Good luck, Mario. Give him heck. Or those scenes all there anyway. Oh no, the Chancellor's still in the throne room. I'm scared. We may not sleep in the princess bed. Have you no manners? Yeah, so her Jenny's like, you can't sleep in her bed. I'll heal you, but you can't sleep in her bed. Okay, yeah, so it's definitely later in the game we can do that. That's why I keep on touching that fireplace. Reasons will become clear in the future. Again, all the next. Also, having the special gauge kind of like makes some boss fights a lot easier in the future too. Because if you just go into beginning the boss fight with the gauge and then a certain party, you can do a ton of damage before like the boss even gets their first turn to attack. Alright, let's use another flower tap, just pop that all up. And yeah, we should take on the first boss in the game. With this little council. We think everyone went. Well, gang, looks like we have ourselves a new home. We can bounce all day long, and there's no one here that can stand in our way. Yahoo! Let's bounce to the night away. That one's like not rhythm. Wait, come on, man. Everyone else is doing correctly. What? Oh, he's slowly gaining rhythm again. Oh, but now he's off rhythm. Oh man, now this is why it's good to play Rhythm Heaven. You gotta get your rhythm up, get that rhythm game in, or so you're gonna look like this when you're in perfect like choreo sync group, and everyone's doing the right thing, and then you're just kind of like just a bit off and look a little awkward. But then you sync up again, and then it goes all back to worse again. Not so fast. I like it. He's still hopping even when they stop hopping. Not so fast, pal. Look at him. He can't even bounce. Hey, maybe we could bounce on his head. Also, I like that Chancellor's just hiding in a corner. They didn't take him prisoner or anything. There's like, nah, I can't see him. He's all the way over there behind the pillar. Listen up, game. These guys are gonna put a stop to our party. You happy about this? You're asking for it. Oh, you're going to get it. You picked with the wrong people not to bounce with, bub. How about that fat lip you go with that ugly mustache? Also, I thought his name was Mac before. I guess in this game he's now Clay Morton in the remake. Let's do Fireball. Oh, I didn't press fast enough. Also got Thought Peekin. Okay, just weak against lightning. Boing, boing, boing. Oh wow, yeah, you can just really just take no damage. You got your time block. Ooh, that's a really good one. I think that's gonna take care of all the enemies. Yep. Alright, that worked out. And then let's just spam Thunderbolts. He's stunned. And then just one Thunderbolt. I'm just gonna keep hammering and spamming Thunderbolt. Oh. So that's one of the spells. Also, that's the nice thing they added in the remake. You'll see some spells and below it'll say can't block, so you just know there's no time hit to try to figure out for that one. You just can't block at all. Usually it's like AoE abilities you can't block. but there's some that you can't block. So it's kind of like confusing that way. It's like a lot of AoEs you can't block, but there's also some you can block. So just know which ones you can and can't, but you don't really know in the original game. Hey, look, a star. And yeah, with that, we're ready. Got our first star of the 7 that we need. Then our little star log screen, you can kind of tell with the shimmering tiny stars. We need 6 more to get. This is not good. This is not good. Thanks, water. This Mastachio one is strong. Strong guess. We must warn the boss. Come on. What do they mean by boss? Are they talking about the giant sword because they were hopping on swords? So what's tapestry? I never really looked at it. This looks like a pattern. Okay. Hey man, you okay? Gracious. Oh, it's you, Mario. What a relief. Let's get Mario to the rescue. But who were those? Chancellor! Sir, thank goodness you're alright. Mario, so it was you who got us through all this. We owe you much. How much do you? First the princess, now this. It's just too much to bear. Mario, how about we ask my grandpa for help? He knows everything. Excuse me, but who are you? Oh, hello. My name is Marlo. I'm from Tadpole Pond. Oh, hey, Lux. What's up? Whoosh. Well, any friend Mario is welcome here in Mushroom Kingdom. Well, I'm streaming so much that I'm a real streamer now, but I'm only streaming like 3 times a week. That's like as much as you do barely. As I was saying, Mario, you're our only hope. Voices. Yeah, we're not playing Final Fantasy 7 where I don't have a hydrate. I just hydrated. Alright, I'll hydrate again. I never got here in there jingle while I'm reading voice lines. Voice after Naz, let's go. Mario, please. We must rescue the princess now. Hey, my water bottle hasn't jingled. Oh, there we go. It's just delayed for some reason. Mario, I'm in your debt too. Let's head over to Grandpa's place in Tadpole Pond. He can help. Wait, why did I even come to Mushroom Kingdom in the first place? Guess we'll find out soon enough. Could Clay Morton, the sword-like monster, crash into the Mushroom Kingdom have anything to do with the star piece that Mario found? Our heroes move on toward Kiro Sewers. Kiro Sewers, like frogs? And Malo's a frog? And the Chancellor sent me on quest? And actual Toad is a different color than these generic Toads because he wears a blue little vest? All we can do is wait here. Don't let us down. Where could the princess be? We're all counting on you to find her, Mario. Please guys say anything. So long, Mario. Good luck. So long, Mario. Good luck. We know you won't let us down. So long, Mario. Good luck. So long, Mario. Okay, so only this guy says something different. What am I drinking? Well, I'm just drinking water. No, I need to finish this. So, as a bonus to your thing, I made myself a coffee earlier. It's a horchata coffee. Well, that's what the beans were flavored, and then I added a little like cinnamon dolce and coconut. Creamer. Ah, because like since like the start of this year, I decided like I'm gonna be coffee boy instead of a energy drink boy. You know, I still drink energy drinks like once every 4 days. Can't have coffee right now because your tummy. Every 4 days, so once a week. Well, probably have them like twice a week lately. I'm really trying. Well, I'm trying to cut back on energy drinks, but it seems like all I did was just replace them with coffee, which I guess is technically a healthier substitute if I was just drinking like black coffee, but I don't. I'm standing guard. Actually, like lately, I've been drinking probably like 5 coffees a week, and then probably like 2 energy drinks. And if it's a day that I don't drink coffee, I probably have an energy drink that day when I get home. So basically, I have a caffeine problem, but is it a problem? Yeah, it probably is a problem. It's probably a serious problem. I probably should look into cutting back more caffeine. Chris hasn't returned yet. Can you imagine how Chancellor must feel? Can I? Oh, now we can. Hey, look, you're at a perfect time. So this is Princess Peach's room, and we decided, you know what if I look in this little corner? First energy drink to sweet coffee, then transition to sweet coffee to unsweet coffee. I think there's like sometimes when I make my coffee at home, sometimes I'll just not want to do anything. I'll just probably just add a little creamer to it. But yeah, I'll just have like pure black coffee and then just a smidge of creamer, just give it a little more taste. So that's probably like the healthiest coffee I've had. But what could be in this little corner next to the fireplace? You found peaches? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Which I think in the Japanese version on the original SNES game is peaches XXX. Which is to imply that's like it's either something personal of hers that you aren't supposed to see, or just like a picture of her in some way. Hey there, what are you doing? I'll give you this in exchange. Just leave everything where it was. Got a mushroom. And that's it. That's all that Easter egg is right there. We just found, yeah, we found peaches. And she's like, just forget everything you saw and just leave it there. But what could Peach have? Also, whoosh. Everything's back to normal because we saved the town. Are you gonna tell me I'm standing in something? Hey Mario, look what you're standing in. Huh, gotcha. Never get old. Never change. You don't even have a name. Do you have a name? No, you don't. She doesn't have a name. It's weird because like these two, well not this house. These two, I'm gonna leave that guy's door open forever now. He's gonna get pissed at me. Oh, they left. We're off to Star Hill to make a wish. Our wedding to be held in the village next to the hill. We're going for what? Raz and right. I never know if it was Rainy or Rainy. I'm assuming probably Rainy, huh? But like they're like the only toads in town that actually have a name. I think this toad over here has a name. It's Gaz, but I don't think it says her name. Yeah. Wait, hold on. This is the high score. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Don't think you ever played this game. So the original was on Super Nintendo, and then the remake they made for the Switch, and came out. Was it 2 years now? Maybe 3 years ago. But they released this and also Paper Mario Dousing Your Door, so that was like a really good year if you like Mario RPG games. Because you got like basically the two arguably the like best RPG Mario games they had. So the remake's not that old now, but the original was on Super Nintendo, so like what, 1990? It was at the end of a Super Nintendo. And N64 came out in 1996, so I think it may have been 1996 it came out. I say definitely not playing. I'm not that old. Yeah, so a lot of people haven't played the original, but it's a classic and it's probably one of my favorite RPGs of all time. Like if I had to choose like SNES RPGs, oh wait, I'm setting myself up because there's too many good ones on SNES. But like if I had like a top 3 SNES RPGs I'd play is this, Earthbound, and Chrono Trigger. Oh wait, no, but there's also Final Fantasy 6 and technically Final Fantasy 4, but I like the PlayStation version more than the like US version, because problem with a bunch of Final Fantasy games is when they came to the US, they kind of made them a lot easier. So yeah, try not to play the SNES versions I played. Listen, Lux, I like old RPG games, okay? That's why I'm playing this one. It's one of my favorites. And this one is, I like playing this one more than Earthbound, only simply because this one takes a lot less time to beat. Oh, now look, you caused, I lost cause of you. Yeah, so I think this guy, you can't get, they're playing like a little Game Boy game that's like a mini game in this game, but you can't get it now until I think one more place. I think once we're done with, I think Rose Town, we can come back and they'll give us the game. Yeah, looks really cute and surprised. Well, this isn't the original what it looked like. It looked way different than the original. Yeah, this is the Switch version. I will probably play the, because in September there's a thing called the SN operator. It's like my Game Boy operator, the GB operator I have, where it lets you, it's like an emulator but also lets you put in your old cartridges into it so you can play your cartridges on your PC. So when I get that in September, I may just end up playing some RPG again, but the original version. But for now, we're playing the remake because that's the easiest access one I have. That actually, isn't this Super Mario RPG on? I want to say it is. What they call that? It's like, it's not Virtual Console anymore. What they call it on Switch again? They call it something. Why am I blanking on what they call this? The Nintendo Classics, that's it. Is Super RPG on here? Oh, here's a full list. Ooh, wow, they got a lot of games. It doesn't look like, I feel like there's a lot of games on there until you like see a list of them. Yeah, so they have Earthbound, so do they have Super Mario RPG? A Nintendo Classics? They do not. Okay, so that's one game they still haven't added. So no, I can't play on the Switch, the original. So yeah, I'll have to wait till my SN operator comes in next month. Which hopefully comes in early. I think it releases on the 15th of September, so hopefully they do that thing where like they ship it out right before it releases so it gets to me the day it's supposed to come out. But if not, I'll probably have it for like at least the last week of September. But yeah, also a summary for the story since you just got here to look. We basically, Princess Peach got captured by Bowser. We went to save her. A giant sword came from the sky, crashed into Bowser's castle. Everyone got scattered. We don't know where Peach went. We don't know where Bowser went. We got knocked back to our house. When we tried to go back to Bowser's castle, the giant sword did humana humana, collapsed the bridge. We got back to our home. We told Toad that we don't know where Peach is. He's like, oh no, we gotta go back to Mushroom Kingdom and tell the Chancellor. Came back to the Chancellor. We left here. There was a purple crocodile. We fought. We didn't fight the purple crocodile. He ran around here. Malo was chasing after him. He stole his grandfather's frog coin. Malo needs a frog coin so he could buy an item in town. So crocodile stole it. He jumped up here. He ran around in circles and ran away. Malo cried for some reason. When Malo cries, also it rains. Don't know why. He's a frog. Also, then we had to chase the crocodile. We went to Band's Way. We beat up the crocodile. After we beat up the crocodile, we come back here. We find out there's a bunch of shysters around here, but I think they're called something else in this game. I already forgot. Shymores, I guess. And then we beat them up. They have a big guy that was here that's named Mac, but not in this game. He's called Clay Morton. We built Clay Martin, and now we're here. That's all what that happened. We pretty much just came back right after we beat the boss of the area. Actually, you know what? Since you are here, we could just go to the scrapbook and we can watch this little cutscene because it's like, oh wait, I just remembered these aren't cutscenes; they're just scrapbook memories. Why aren't they cutscenes? That would have been the perfect thing. I could just show you like his little animation. All right, well, now you have to go back and watch it. But yeah, for like every character's introduction and like every boss intro, they do like a little animation remake. Also, you say I've done so much. I've done basically that what usually only takes me probably like the first 40 minutes to get to in the game. But since I'm like reading out everything and also explaining things, I'm going a lot longer than like how long it usually takes to like if you're just going from point to point being this game goes. Because yeah, pretty much I'd probably be at this point on the world map by 40 minutes, and we're now at 2 hours into the stream. This is the entrance. Grandpa says it's to watch out for Bellum, whoever that is. Probably a little dark down there, so keep alert. Sorry being streamer sometimes. Yeah. I mean, it's like I kind of like suspected like, you know what? Since like my personal best at I know how to use a pipe game, like explain things. Now I forgot what I was just saying. Oh yeah, my personal best. Good thing I'm listening to my stream in background, so it's like a couple of seconds behind. Hey, gets another treat. Oh man, I just treated him, but I'll give him a couple more right after. But yeah, so like I could probably beat this game between somewhere like 6 to 8 hours if I just go straight at it and don't really mess anything up. So then I kind of proposed, okay, this game will probably take 3 streams if I'm streaming for like 3-ish hours each. But then I didn't really consider like I'm gonna be reading out all the dialogues. I'm probably gonna be explaining things and going around this world and showing things off, and then like showing the Easter eggs and stuff that I could come across. So now I'm thinking, okay, this is probably gonna be more like a 4, maybe 5 session stream at 3 hours each time I'm playing it. So yeah, I underestimated how long it'll probably take me to beat this game, me explaining everything. And then I can't wait till September where I do it all again on the original version. Also, weird thing with swimming in this game, so you can swim, which is like unusual for a Mario game. Well, a lot of Mario games you can't swim, but like you don't just like float to that top. But you can't jump out unless there's like enough floor below you for you to jump out. So if you're in the middle of water, you can't jump at all. Read directions on how to enter? Yeah. See, on pipe and press A to enter a pipe. Oh, I thought it's just pipe instructions. I thought it was gonna be something different. Yeah, I think there's like, not here, but you kind of like cut across the top of these. Forget, does this pipe take you anywhere? This is like your first real dungeon in the game. And a lot of times it's just a bunch of like figuring out where to go. Okay, I think we're already going too far ahead. Like we're trying to get close to actual exiting. Oh no, I missed. Also, this is like your first real like well, I guess the big frog guys were kind of introduction of like how we're going, like it's a mixture of like Mario enemies and then like Final Fantasy like inspired enemies. Oh wait, I need to use Malo's ability to. Ooh, I need to give him the fear pin too. Ooh, you love Boo. You don't love Shadow though? I'm gonna really destroy my boy Malo here. Let's see what Boo's thinking. Don't look at me, I'm shy. Ah, he's looking at me. motherfucker. Who's a tsundere? Confirmed. Oh my god, Mario, quit missing. And what's Shadow saying? You got some, you gotta kind of look at a Shadow can appreciate. There, Mario finally didn't miss. Oh jeez. Just Hadouken me. Yeah, so this is like the first Mario RPG, which it's an RPG, so it's turn-based RPG. And then this was like kind of like the cookie cutter, like, God, we gotta go back. It's like the first, like, what they basically copied for all future Mario RPGs. So they're like, okay, they all gotta be turn-based, except for some Paper Marios that we're not gonna talk about. And yeah, they're like, a lot of times, like, oh, you gotta collect 7 of something, because this one, the subtitle for the first Mario RPG was Legend of the 7 Stars. Hobgoblin? Yeah, looks like no goblin to me. I should probably hear Malo. Also, these little mouse are funny because they have like little tap dancer shoes. I don't know why. Sing along with the rap punk, everyone. Oh no. Just gonna put someone to sleep. Okay, it's good. It's just, oh wait, no, he's just silenced. That's fine. That's fine. I don't care about being silenced. Also, let's do quip. Actually, you know what? I thought I had like a. Okay, like, not anti-poison, different stats effect. Can't remember which one, but I don't have that yet. Also, there's time hits in this game, so if you hit attack at a certain time, it does that like big explosion that hurts everything. That's not in the original, just regular time hits existed. We do super like time hits because there's like a perfect window, a leisure window where you still get like bonus damage, but you don't get like the big AoE effect. You usually do more damage because if you just do normal attack and not hit it, then yeah, nothing happens. Well, you do like very little damage. I'm feeling it more than usual today, baby. Same with me. But yeah, so this is like more of the like Square Enix, like early Square Enix monster design. So like with Malo right there, I didn't. Oh, he can poison. Ain't good. Let's just beat him up. So another thing with stats effects in this game is as soon as the battle's over, you just clear out all stats effects. So a lot of this game is like Final Fantasy Light, because this game was made by Squaresoft, who made Final Fantasy, and this was like Nintendo's like, let's just collab with them and have them make a Mario RPG game. So this game has a lot of like Square Final Fantasy like gameplay like. No, I'm just gonna use Thunderbolt. What am I doing? Like, Malo's your black mage, Mario's your like all-rounder kind of main character guy. And Mario spells, instead of it being like casting fire and stuff like that, he has fireballs from just like his fire powers, and jumping is also a spell effect in this game. Because like jump is an element in this game. Oh no, he got poisoned. So like if I use jump on this guy, that's my jump attack right there, and that's my spell attack for Mario. Oh man, Malo's gonna die. Malo, gotta use your healing HP rain. I missed the timing. I went way too early. Also, same with like timed attacks, there's also time blocking. If you get perfect time blocking, you take like no damage. Ooh, we got lucky. So if I time this right, oh, I did not time that. That was not timed right at all. Also, instead of like Phoenix Downs, there's Pick Me Ups, and it's just like a soda. And that's how you revive your friends. Also, another thing with items, if you use them in battle, you can sometimes get what's called a lucky. And if you get a lucky when using an item, you basically get like a free refund on the item, so you end up not using the item at all. And then here's another thing, lucky. I think there's like 2 different luckies. This lucky is if you get lucky from an enemy from beating them, you get to play a little mini game where you'll either double, even out, or lose the bonus. Oh fuck, I was not watching where Yoshi is, so I'm gonna get my playback. Okay, he's in the middle. And then it'll double whatever it said it will double, so that one says it's gonna double coins. Is there anything in this pipe? I forget. Yeah, I think I was supposed to... Yeah, I think I messed up. I wasn't supposed to jump down. I was supposed to jump into that pipe over there. I think... Just want to make sure. I'm not going... Get what the route progression is in this dungeon. For as much as I play this game, sometimes I forget some stuff. Don't silence Malo. Don't silence Malo. Okay, good. Malo resisted it. Also, beating stuff up, you can get flowers, like the HP max one, that just fully heals you. It was in the original game, and kind of like people consider like a little random thing that could just make battles a whole lot easier for you. The new gauge thing that they have here makes a lot of these battles so much easier, because one, it gives me like that AoE effect on my attacks, but also the group attacks we're gonna get as soon as we get our 3rd member of the party kind of makes some boss fights so easy. So why is this game one of my favorite RPGs? It's like one of my first ones that I played like fully to completion, and it's Mario. I know, like when I was a little kid, I probably beat this game dozens of times. And it's still like one of those games I come back to every year or every other year, and I play it again just because I like it. And it's like, it's a funny, quirky story. It has fun characters. I need to use Honey Syrup because I forgot to restore my FP with a little flower tab outside of battle. Never mind, they all ran away, so we're just gonna beat this guys up with normal attacks. And I mean, I just find it fun to play. Like, just having like the timed attack things in combat gives you like a little extra thing to do in combat instead of just inputting commands over and over. Like this. Well, I can't block that one, so that was a bad example. But yeah, like, here I'm gonna do Fireball, and then I gotta spam this until I get perfect. And then I gotta block all this stuff, and then we're gonna use Dumbolt and hope we do a lot of damage. But they're actually resistant to thunder, so it's not really that useful. Oh crap, I was expecting Lane Orb. And then we're gonna use a gauge attack. So, will I get the star? Nope, I got free FP back. Yeah, that's also another thing. The soundtrack was really good in this game, but it's like, since Square Enix, like, they've already been like well known by the SNES era for having good music in their games. I mean, they still have good music in their games even to this day, so that's not really saying much. Oh man, Malo, you have so much magic defense, I don't even have to block with you, you only take 1 damage from spells. Oh god, now they're both feared. So I think what the fear does, it actually makes them do less damage. Yeah, because that jump should have done like 50 or something damage. Since they're feared, they're doing a lot less damage because of fear. Oh man, not used to that like ball blocking thing yet. Yeah, even his jumps just don't do any. Oh no, he killed Mario. Pick me up. Oh, I got freebie there, so that just gave us back the item we just used. Okay, Mario's no longer fierce, so I can use his jump attack. Wow. Oh, I didn't get perfect jump though. Okay, Mario's no longer fierce. Thunderbolt, kill them all, please. Kill most of them. Oh my god, Mario, stop missing. I don't need you missing there, you're gonna get feared again. Ooh, frog coin and defense up from all. There we go. Right, that's how hectic a battle can get quickly. If you get like a bunch of bad stats effects and stuff like that. And so while I was doing his little shimmy while Mario levels up. Let's see, we got more attack and more magic. Just got more of it. Ooh, we got super jump. So that's a really overpowered ability for Mario. Because if you super jump, you can, as long as you don't mess it up, you can keep jumping forever. Oh, we got this is the star. Got this, it was the star. God. Oh wait, I was supposed to go in the other room. Crap. Damn, we could have got so much more XP. I didn't know that was the star. We didn't kill the plague rats, we only killed a couple. Oh, we're fine. We're fine. Once again, that's probably the best one you could get because it just makes you attack again. Well, if you run into anything, you have to fight them, but what the star does, it just makes you automatically win fights no matter what. So it's like kind of like any Mario game, which is like, oh, you gotta keep it up so you can get a bunch of battles instantly finished and then get a bunch of XP and money at the end. So you just want to go really quick. Think. No, it's not this one. Oh, I hate this one. It's a huh what? And you're like, huh? What? What does that mean? So basically this is your average mimic. And they're usually, even though it's playing like normal music, this is like a mini boss at this point. Okay, so we can just jump. Yeah, he has 300 HP, which, I mean, look at Mario and Malo. They only have about less than 50 HP each. Way to bother a person when they're sleeping. And they tend to cast really strong spells. Okay, that one was a strong one. So let's try super jump. Oh, I messed up. Here, supposedly, if I don't mess up super jump, I could keep going. And by MP, I mean FP. I need to use fire tap after this. Oh, what? Yeah, like that. So I only did 7 then, but I think you can go up with that. It's just super or ultra. I think super can go up to like 20. Ultra can go unlimited, I think. Ooh, and a flower jar. And a true form pen, which is something I want to give to Malo right now. That was the one I was thinking that I may have got before. So other than giving him like the bonus up, he cannot be turned into mushrooms or scarecrows, which will make sense real soon. Because there's going to be enemies that can turn you into either a mushroom or a scarecrow. Lucky. We getting our mini game. Yeah, I hate these little rat hunt guys because half time they'll just run away. And if enemies run away without you beating them, you don't get anything from the battle. Alright, where's Yoshi? He's on the right. Never mess up the Yoshi game. Actually, we haven't fought Cheep Cheep in. I need to quit this scene. We gotta do a thought peek, see what they're thinking. Fear, lightning, poison, okay. Splash, flop, floop, flop. Actually, just do normal attacks. And Mario hopefully doesn't miss now. Ooh, we got one again, my favorite. Our gauge is almost maxed out too. Cause yeah, we want to go that one. So, oh yeah, we need to find a button, which I think we have to go to this one right here. Which I know how to get back. Ah, come on, Cheep Cheep. Why are you being so cheap? Okay, Mom. Gotta do what we gotta do. And that's why you're our black mage, Marlo. Let's remember, we gotta go all the way back here. Now we gotta go, let's see, I think down this one, and then yeah, to the right here, but jump here, jump in this pipe. And yeah, there's the button to drain it. I think we could get up there later on in the game, but not right now. Water has been drained, we go back down. And now all this water is gone. Funny thing is, if you don't beat up these Cheep Cheeps and you like go back to where they are, they just flop around now because there's no water. They can still fight you though, and they just float magically now. Oh yeah. So I think, yeah, we're gonna be at the boss next, so let's use the flower jar to give us max FP while also increasing our max. Let's use a mushroom on both guys. And let's go fight the boss. Who Model told us we should watch out for. His name is Bello. Oh, we just had a full restore right there, so we didn't have to use those mushrooms. And then that pipe we could get to later in the game. And that's how I get to that chest up there. Huh, who's this guy? And funny enough, his sprite back in the SNES version was a little confusing. You couldn't really tell what you're looking at. But he has 4 eyes and a bunch of squiggles, which shows up a lot easier. Also, I never really noticed like the 4 horn-eared thingies he has now. So yeah, there's some sprites that are like, what am I looking at? But this one, you can easily tell what he looks like now. This must be that Bellum. Is that a fire hose or his tongue? Mo ho ho. Ach, it's snack time. And you're it. And you can tell they went kind of crazy with some of these designs of characters. Ooh, what's that one? Lucky Star. Action, attack, action, command. I didn't read what it said. What? Attack, action, command, succeed, or 2 sure. Oh, so just whatever I do, I get like perfect attack actions. We're gonna thought. Lightning, fear, poison, mute. He has 500 HP. I'm happiest when I sleep, you know. Ooh, room service has been kind to me. Where's my bib? Oh no. Okay, he's not doing it yet. We're fine. Oh, that's right. Fifth is HP gone. Okay, I probably should start blocking it. Stick for a body, head full of straw. Give me a scarecrow, rah rah rah. Oh, not Mario. So here's the first major like stats effect other than like the normal poison or mute. Here's Scarecrow. Scarecrow, you can't use items or attack. You can only use spells basically. So that's like, and you could just defend, but that's all you could do as a Scarecrow. Which luckily, I'm gonna use spells. Can't stand it. The hunger, the hunger. He just fucking ate Mama. Just fucking ate Mama. Oh no, I can't do anything else because I don't have any FP. Okay, now back. Dig one, huh? Little did you know. I'm all that stopping a flood of water. So long, Soakies. That was scary. Hey, Molo's back. Hey, look, a button. Oh, must have been lying on what he said. Water could come gushing out of here. Mario, do you hear something, or is it just me? Water, here it comes, but we need to switch back before we're washed away. Oh no, why'd you get off the button? And here's the next thing about Mario RPG. There's a lot of mini games, and this is just one of them. This has been this river course. Want to crash course on it? Yeah, might as well get a reminder. You start off first here at the falls. Use this to move left and right, score coins. So basically, there's a bunch of hidden spots in here. Push B to make headway against the flow, so that can help you get back up a little bit. Along the way, there's a few holes. As if that happens, just keep a surprise. Now off you go. So you kind of like mash B, but you like only go up a certain amount, so it's like only good for like kind of like steering you back. Main thing you want to get is like these frog coins, but also you'll see these little holes, and if you go in them, you go into a little cutscene area and you get these all like little pretty scenic areas to explore. Also music, that's our big thing. And then it's gonna knock me back up. Just back to where we kind of were. I think the way to go to like all the places you want to go kind of guides you with these frog coins. So we want to go over here next, and then we want to go into this hole. Oh yeah, I like this one because so the paratrooper steals the flower, and then the little navi guy steals it. And we're just watching all this, and then the little tomato guy got the fish, but then they're still fighting over the flower, and then he knocks off his head, and then we get it. And then yeah, I think you have to go in that one. If you go in the other one, you don't get the flower. And then I'll get these frog points. And position myself up, and then if you do like these little swim ups correctly enough, you can usually get every coin coming down. I don't really worry too much about getting the coins. I want that frog coin because frog coins are special currency. They're also my channel points. let's go into this last one. Hey, another flower. Thanks, little wolf guy. And that guy's getting crap beat out of him. And then we're about to enter the second part of the mini game, which is barrel rolling. That's one I know enough. No, I'm good. So pretty much all you gotta do is jump, and you want to jump and get the most coins. So, and you also want to run your barrels into other barrels, because like that, like my jumping was off. You get more coins that way. Now I forget which like sides have the most coins. Also, you don't want to get hit by a fish too. I don't think there's any frog coins on this course though. Because if you get hit by a fish, you lose like 5 coins, I think, or something like that. Oh, like that. I didn't want to get hit by the fish. No, keep on missing my timing. Sometimes it's worth not going for coins if you see the fish coming. Oh, it's gonna come from behind this time. Into a fish. Okay, it's on the other side. Ooh. Now we're done. Was that fun? You got 40 coins. Trade your coins for got for Minnesota for frog coins. First time rolling buzz, I'll give you 1 frog coin for 60 of your point. If you don't know, frog coins are green tabloids. Then you got 40 coins. But not catching it, so hold on for them. Come back and try again. So this is like one of the ways you kind of farm frog. Ooh, gave me a Koopa shell though. That's actually a useful weapon for Mario right now. We still don't have a weapon for Marlo. Oh wait, yes. And then if you want to play a game, just talk to this guy and you jump on that thing right there. Give him that shot? No. Or maybe next time. So, I think I forgot to do this real quick. Did I go back here and talk to him as what Malo in my party? I did not. Hey Malo, what kept you? I was starting to worry. Hey mister, got my coin back. Oh, well done lad. Okay, here's the thing I promised you. There, make sure you don't get it stolen, eaten, or whatever. Your grandpa needs it, okay? Got cricket pie. You bet. Mario, thank you so much. Grandpa will be delighted. So this is something I do way too often when I play this game again. I forget that you have to go back here and turn in the coin Malo had to get back from Croco to get the pie. Or else when you get back to his home, his grandpa's like, hey, where's my pie? And you're like, oh, I forgot. I didn't get the pie. And you have to go back and get it pretty much. But now we're at Tadpole Pond, which has cool music. Oh yeah, the shop's not here yet. Where's the tadpoles? Usually like one pops up, I think. Playing like jumping on top of us. Hear a melody. You don't play for starters, so go and meet the frog sage first. But there's Todosky. I am composer. I am the composer Todosky. I'm trying to create my next masterpiece, but I've got composer block. Would you have a music level for a while? Oh, be that way. He just teach you like basic like do re mi music notes and all that. Because if we look at like how these lines are assembled, you actually do just have to add musical notes. Like tab heads will move up and down it, and when you jump on them, that's where like the music note will play. Also, the tadpoles kind of look like music notes too. So it's like a little extra thing where you come back here, you compose a song, and then Yeah, becomes a thing, and then he gives you a reward. Hi, can I help you? Malo, it's you. We've heard all about your adventures with Super Mario. You guys beat up Bellum, right? You know about that? See, Mario, the Mario ways of the world bring news to us here. That's why Grandpa knows all the news that that's fit to hear. That's why he's a frog sage. Are you really the Super Mario? Hey, everybody, you'll never guess who's here. It's a real thing, but he doesn't look anything like I thought he would. They do say he can jump better than Froggy. I wonder if it's only a rumor. When he gets staring at me, what? Oh yeah, Mario. Well, that's new. Oh, well, what's new? Grandpa, Mario's been helping me. I know, child. That rainstorm we just had. That was you, wasn't it? Ouch. Watch it up there. You're supposed to be making me look like I'm floating here, okay? Welcome. So you're Mario, yes. I am the Frog Sage. You have come to seek wisdom from me, have you not? I've been waiting for you. Yes, old wise people can often give good advice. But how rude of me. Let's get more comfortable. Come along and we'll talk. Clear. Full reverse. Tadpoles, don't just float there. Make yourself useful. Form a bridge for Mario. And now we could go. Also, full music time. Yes, come into my sanctuary and partake of my wisdom, children. Let's see. That's many character that appeared at Bowser's Keep. He's quite formidable, yes? And Mario, you wish to rescue the princess quickly, do you not? But oh, if only you knew the truth. Peach is no longer there. Hi, Tadpole. Patience, young one, let me explain. Here is what happened. You were rescuing Peach from Bowser's Keep. Let me get some real water, please. After defeating him, just when you were about to free the princess, you heard a loud crash and saw a huge sword split the sky. He likes to do shreds too. Thanks, Warpa. Whoosh, out of the blue. Shock sent the three of you flying. Bowser and Peach are still lost somewhere out there. Now, you're worried about the princess, but first you need to take care of Smitty. His otherlings are wreaking havoc in our world. Clay Morton, who you defeated at Mushroom Kingdom, was one of them. More will be coming. Grandpa, I almost forgot to tell you something. We found a star in Mushroom Kingdom Castle. Do you know why it was there? A star, eh? Most interesting. This may sound illogical, but I believe shooting stars can grant wishes. Now more than ever, I believe they will play a vital role in the fight against Smithy. Was that too much to absorb, or would you like a recap? No. It's quite a situation we have on our hands, isn't it? Wow, everything sounds so dire and serious. Guess Clay Morton was the only one. First of many, Mario. Some of them make Bowser seem nice. While you speak as these things do not concern you, you will accompany Mario on his adventure too. Grandpa, what are you talking about? I'm only a simple tadpole. This adventure isn't for me. my boy. I kept this from you until now, but you're not a tadpole. Say what? I was sitting here one rainy day, enjoying a snack of crickets, when I happened to see a basket floating down from the falls. I peeked inside and saw a little baby staring right back at me. The name Malo was written on his belt. I felt sorry for the little bundle Puff and took him in to raise as my own grandchild. He had powerful magic. I knew he was more than a piece of fluff. I thought, surely this child must be from some far-off land. Grandpa, what do you mean? I'm not a tadpole. Malo, now is not time to cry. Go with Mario on his adventure and find your real family. Your real mother and father are out there somewhere. Psst, Mario. The boy's magic is sure to come in handy on your venture. You'll take him along, yes? Grandpa, I won't cry anymore. I will go on this adventure with Mario and find my real family. Oh, you gotta go to sleep? Well, good thing is I'm about to end after this is done, so if you want to hold out for 10 more minutes. Took medicine and got getting to you? Oh no. Then settled, you must embark on your venture immediately. First go to Rosa, where they need your help. Also, you're probably wondering, like, man, this is really sad. What could cheer up an old frog like this? It will be quiet around here with Malo gone. Maybe the snack will cheer me up. I am gonna need to sleep, but in like 10 minutes. Well, not immediately. I'm gonna do some stuff before I go to bed. That's right, I completely forgot about it. I'll give you something for that cricket pie you brought back. Oh, I know, I shall have the staff I used when I was Malo's age. The froggy stick will come in handy. Do not forget to equip it. This game really likes to tell you to remember to equip items. And now we get our first ever weapon from Malo. And now you can finally do damage. Alright, so I'm gonna go check out the item shop really quick. Because I'm pretty sure it's the one you spend frog coins at. Welcome to Frog Coin Emporium. Your first time, aren't you? Listen up. The green coins you find periodically are frog coins. Accumulate them and you can buy items from Tadpole Pawn. Okay, nothing I need. How about you? The juice bar. Okay, so that's where I get the membership card from Tatovsky. Alright, so right now, I think we're good now. Can you save from here? Nah, I have to go to a world menu. Alright, good night, Lux. We're at you ending really soon. I think I'm gonna go back to Mushroom Kingdom and save there. And by really soon, I think we're actually literally ending now. Because I also got stuff to do tomorrow, like work. But yeah, thanks for everyone coming out. We're gonna have more Super Mario. I'm thinking of just keeping doing these every Tuesday. And maybe if I have bonus streams on Thursdays, I'll probably do this game. Or see, I don't know if I want to make my Thursdays just another session of this, or to one of the like many other games I'm still playing, like Splatoon 2 or Star Fox or Tomodachi and Pokopia. I think are games I'm gonna try like alternate doing, just so there's like stuff happening in them. But yeah, thanks for everyone. Yeah, more Mario. I may do another stream Thursday. I'm not 100% sure. It just depends on one, how I'm feeling that day, and if I work late or not. That's basically the biggest thing. For sure, Saturday was gonna be more Final Fantasy VII, long streams again. So 4-hour streams of me just playing Final Fantasy VII Remake. And then yeah, hopefully my schedule going forward kind of like a repeat of Mario on Tuesday and Final Fantasy 7 on Saturday, and then if I could fit something in like Thursday or Friday, that'll be another stream. I tried thinking of like doing another stream on the weekend, but I'm like, streaming both days on the weekend at night. That's not good. Also, streaming Sunday night before work, that also isn't that great. So yeah, Tuesday, possibly Thursdays, and Saturday would probably be my streaming days most times. But yeah, if I figure out, like, probably by Wednesday night, if I'm on stream. Well, no, I have to figure out by Thursday. Whatever. So yeah, Thursday. Oh, also I need to charge my battery because it's about to run out. So perfect time to end. Alright, well, thanks for coming out, everyone. Hope you all have a good night, and I guess bye-bye. So I did make a starting stream. I never made an ending stream, so let me throw that up and then we could end stream after like a minute. Alright, bye everyone.